slow clapping, and just is anything for more amusement. If they want to prove themselves, how are you any better than them if you want to murder them without warning? Because you're stronger?
Brax steps forward and says, "Enough of this. No one is destroying anything, Gashul. You are not going to reforge the universe. Wherever you might stand, godlings, understand that I am the All-Father, and as the All-Father, I am in power here. We will not involve the mortals in our battles. We will not involve the mortals in any decision-making process. They are mortals. They have their own affairs to worry about. Stand down, Gashul, or we will destroy you."
I nod.
All right, so you are definitely siding with him there.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, Event. Who are you siding with? Are you going with Gashul or are you going with Brax, or sort of staying in the middle?
Event is going with the Allfather. He is a fan of the small races.
All right.
And whatever aids in the safekeeping of them.
Reft?
I think Ref just wants to see how this plays out, but wants it to be, doesn't want it to be short-lived. So she wants this, or they want this drawn out to be able to see what happens and if they can defend themselves.
Absolutely. No?
Nur was kind of siding with the Dark Evil guy, but he's looking outnumbered. The odds aren't looking great.
All right. So
I also step off to the sidelines.
You step off to the sidelines?
Yes. It looks like the darkness is going to do all of our work for us anyway.
As you say that, Gashul gives you this look of betrayal as you step away, and he says, "If I must take matters into my own hands, so be it." And he just points his hands directly at Brax, and this black energy just shoots out of his body and sails directly towards Brax himself. We're going into combat. Oh dear, what did I do here now? Oh, right, I see how it's working. Okay, so let me just reset the initiative here. And I roll initiative for everybody. So the initiative is this order here. Okay, everyone's going last. All right, so Draxus, or should I say... Draxus, sorry, who you're playing? I've lost track. I've tried to keep track.
Event.
Event, that's right. Draxus, what is Event doing? This energy is pouring out of Gashul, washing over Brax, threatening to destroy him.
Man, he's pooping his dragon pants. I'm gonna try to. Can I just click on something? I'm gonna use. I have paralyzing breath. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stop this guy. It would be a DC 24 Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed.
All right.
He's just like he just chooses to pass.
Yeah, he kind of like yeah. I'm a legendary thing. I'm saying I'm not gonna. Yeah, he kind of like rears back and he just bellows out, "Stop this madness!" And as he does, the breath kind of leaves him.
Right. Okay. And that's exactly what he does. He completely just ignores it. He passes the save.
Well, shit.
As your sort of paralysis energy washes over him, it doesn't seem to have any effect. His focus is just on Brax, and you can see he's trying to pour out all of his energy into the god Brax. Next up is let's see if I can do this correctly. Okay, sorry. So who are you playing? You are playing Reft. Reft is next. That's you, Nemia?
Reft doesn't want to get involved. Reft isn't really feeling this.
Oh, jeez.
Doesn't really want to pick sides because they don't know who's going to win yet, and they want to be on the winning side.
Right.
So I think they're going to get comfortable in the back.
Okay.
She hung you out to dry, Mike.
You're getting comfortable in the back. Tandas?
For dragon seed.
Is it Tandas?
I got Nur.
You're Nur. Sorry, yeah, Nur.
All right, so seeing this and realizing there's going to be nothing gained by, hanging out and waiting to see if I want the glory, I'm going to have to show some guts here, and I'm just going to leap on top of Draxus's dragon, but I don't know which one that is.
Event. Damn it.
You're leaping on top of Event?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Which one is that?
Sorry. The Silver Dragon? Yeah.
This one here?
Yeah.
Everyone
And
kill
I'm
Mike's
just-
dragon.
I'm just going to unleash my multi-attack because it's a thing you do, right?
Oh man.
Hey, are dragons immune to frightful presence?
Yes, they are. You are all immune
We
to
can't
fright.
fear each other.
Curses.
Ah.
I just pictured a bunch of dragons roaring at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Like
cowering.
happening, we're just like,
Melee of claws and
One
wings.
dragon's like, where the fuck did all these dragons come from?
It won't let me. So I can't drop it on the token, so I'm going to have to drop it in the box. That's a 30 to hit with a bite.
Oh my god.
I'm going to guess, go on a limb and say that probably hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 34, and I got some claws coming your way.
Oh jeez.
25. Well, that was a wimpy claw.
That really
Fuck me,
was.
right, Dave?
That really was. All right, you're just sort of splashing.
Hey, Mike, you play games with us.
Take
Yeah.
that.
There's lots of pawing and scratching, that sort of stuff. You guys can keep track of the hit points of these characters, is that correct?
Yes, we
yeah.
can.
All right, good. Okay.
Die, you coward! The victors will rewrite the history. The darkness is already at work.
Nice. All right. Tandas.
I'm going to breath weapon Lord Evil Emperor from Star Wars Episode 3. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. I just double click on it? No. I
A
thought
little
so.
S. You see the little S on the sheets?
A little S on the sheets.
Yeah, so like you see where it says Dex, and then it says like
Yeah.
C and an S. Grab the S.
Okay, I don't see it, so I'm just going to roll a d20 and then just add it. Sorry, complete noob here. So that's plus that, so he gets a 17.
He fails. He takes
Fails.
this much acid damage.
Jesus Christ.
68 damage.
Yeah.
All right. So,
As I shoot acid at him with God force. Ugh. Or maybe I spit it out. I don't know.
yeah, God Force is good.
Cool. Great. Awesome. That's all I'm doing.
All right.
all right. They're starting to feel a little left out now.
Yeah, well, right.
They're still
Absolutely.
unsure.
You tell
No, go ahead.
no, you please go ahead.
He doesn't get a say. He left.
Yes.
I think she's going to attack. I'm sorry. What's the evil?
Gashul.
I was going to call him Darth Maul to be a tool, but yeah, she's going to attack and a little bit of bite action.
Just a little nibble.
You're attacking Gashul?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
If it works, hit the button.
Doesn't it work?
Nope.
There you
Rar.
It doesn't hit his armor class as you strike out at him with your fury.
Dang.
All right. You're just doing one attack?
Yeah, just the one.
All right, kidokes. Have I I've lost initiative here. Who?
It's technically Barnabas's turn.
Right.
But
Yeah.
You
Make
just
your attack.
you just tell me when and if I would come back.
Absolutely. You're seeing all of this happen. You have God sight, so you can see anywhere in the cosmos.
Okay, well then I'll travel back. I mean, if it's
Right.
if it's gonna go down, I'll be like Sting, in a cage match with the rope. I'll just
Just don't forget the chair. Bring the chair.
Bring the chair. So where are you coming back to?
Do you smell? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll come back next round. Let's just say I travel back this round.
Okie dokes. Brax is up next, and he is just going to use his resistance against Kashul's attack, of course, and then he will make some attacks here, hopefully.
I growl at him
All right,
with my god mouth. Ah! Because I'm not a dragon.
Okay, I've got his stats here, and so he's just going to attack.
Jacob,
and miss.
You're a bard in real life. Heimsker of says we need some music, my guy. So give us a little beat.
Need music, right?
Put out
Give
the
me something.
What do you want? What do you want me to do? Give you a beat?
I don't care. You're the one that's like, I'm a bard. I'm a bard in real life.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you want me to improv this now, give me a minute.
Oh, no.
All right. So whilst that's going on, Kashul absorbs the attacks of Brax, who has sort of moved as close as he can to Kashul, and he starts laying into Kashul. And what Kashul does is he still continues to pour energy into Brax, and stepping out from the shadows are hopefully two more creatures that. Why are they pins, Cody? All right. Well, let's.
What do you want? Combat?
Let's try that.
I want quiet combat.
Combat music.
I just want to say that's one sharp-looking map.
Yeah, guy. I wonder what did you
Yeah,
make that
wow,
map on?
dang. Where did you make this map?
Was that made in Dungeon Painter Studio?
Did you paint that dungeon in the studio?
I was in the studio whilst I was painting it. Yes, you're quite right. You're quite right. All right. So stepping out from besides Kashul are three more beings. They look to be undead forms, godlings that have been summoned to this realm. They pose quite a significant threat to the whole thing, to everybody here, because they're not gods, but they can certainly damage gods.
Oh yeah, I got a posse now. It's on.
That's right. It's on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gashul slams into Brax.
Whoa, guys! It looks like it's getting a little tense.
Well, there you go. You can't argue with that.
All right, that's all you're gonna get. That's all I'm gonna do
get.
because I'm a professional.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip the shit out of that.
You gotta charge. That's the
That
first one.
shitty little theme.
Right. Yes, his energy weapon is just doing, or his energy blast is just smashing into him. Okay, back to the top of the round, back to Draxus, or at least to your god that you represent for this.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked up as a free action, and then I'm gonna shoot out Dave. I'm gonna go with a multi attack on whoever Dave is playing.
Right.
Yeah, get wrecked. Is this how does this work? Can I double click this? Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailing it.
That hits.
27 hits. It's one bite and then 2 claws. 18, that one misses. And 24, I assume, hits?
24 hits, yes.
Cool. So here's your bite. Bang! And your that's the wrong one. Sorry, that was my tail. There you go. So 27 and 19.
27 and 19. That was kind of wimpy.
Nice. Are you on my side?
Yes, I'm on your side.
Yes, that was awesome.
Fucking Dave. Your attack's wimpy, Dave.
I know. Well, let me adjust the hit points. But all right, I'm keeping track anyway.
Yeah, I just put it in my calculator. And he kind of like claws, and it's like two definitely not dragons attacking each other. And he says, "You are the coward, falling weak before your disgusting prey."
Interesting. Reft, you're up next. Let's try and keep the order right this time around.
All right.
No, Reft is Nemia, basically.
So they're a little bit frustrated that they went right past the enemy. So they're going to go back for round 2 with a multi-attack.
Make your attack.
Multi-attack.
I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
You didn't hit.
23. Who are you? Who are you attacking?
Gashul.
Kushul, that's right. 23 definitely does hit.
Oh, okay.
Let me just find his character. Sorry, keeping track of character sheets is quite tricky for me anyway, as I get used to this program. Yes, that's a hit as well. That 14 doesn't do anything. And
Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. I didn't roll the actual attack. I rolled the damage.
Right.
It's better that way. You're pretty
Just
guaranteed.
roll the damage. We just
Push it through.
I'll redo that. My bad. That was for the first one, and that was for the second one. My bad.
right. So everything hits. So that's a total of 61 damage. Is that correct?
61 damage. 61 damage.
So you're slamming into him, and he is still focusing on Brax. Let's see. That's you now. Who is it? It's not. Is it Ner? Yeah, it's Ner next.
Yep. So it looks like I can catch Braxis here.
Yeah.
It looks like I can get all 3, right, with a cone attack?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
That's mean and evil. And stop. You're going to.
Oh, there's so many dice!
Oh my god!
That's a dex save.
105 damage, dex save. So let's go to. So that's who's in that cone? That'll be everybody, basically.
Am I in that cone?
No, I don't know. Who's the
Silver
dark
dragon
one?
is Tandas, and the blue dragon is
I'm the copper dragon.
Reft.
not Kalasi. Reft. That's correct. That's correct. So event saves, and Reft just needs to make a roll.
It is a dex save.
Dex save. Yep.
Oh my god.
All right. So
Oh, jeez.
Brother, your words tire me.
there we go. So it's half damage, right? Or full damage to you, Reft. You get blasted by this energy. Brax Brax fails as well. So he starts to get blasted by this stuff. 105 damage.
Oh my gosh.
That's interesting. That's even the playing fields a little bit. Right, that brings us down to who's left here? Tandas.
Okay. Oh, that's not the god voice. All right. So, I see that everybody's getting fucking wrecked. So, I'm going to go to the Allfather's aid. Is anybody currently attacking him?
Well, apart from the giant blast of energy that's just issued out of...
Suck it! And I go and attack Lord Evil, and I'm going to do a multi-attack on him.
All right.
So that is oh man, can I just drag these attacks over into the thing?
If you double click.
If you look at where the
Double-click?
word turns blue, double click on the word turns blue.
Either one. You can double click it or you can drag it.
I double clicked it and nothing happened.
Well,
Oh
then drag.
wait, oh,
I had to like.
oh. That's just a 20.
Just, that's just a 27. We'll take it as a hit. That's
There it is. I got it. Okay, so I give fight, and then
or a 17. That's a
Find
miss.
a 27.
a claw, and another claw.
That's a hit.
Yeah,
That's
it's only
a
a 30.
Your claws
all right,
hit.
so that is this much damage, and then this much damage.
Oh snap!
So 38
Whoa.
damage in total. Love.
Yes, suck it.
Okay, you slam into Gashul. He screams out at you in defiance, I suppose.
Awesome.
Barnabas, you see this
yeah, so-
melee just going on. There's god powers just emanating all different directions.
Colossi sees an opportunity here, and with this opportunity, he's going to kind of come back and pop up, and he's going to do a line attack. He's going to do a line attack just straight down, and I mean, if you'll give me Brax too, I'll take it. If not,
Yep.
I'll just take. I'm gonna just take an opportunity.
Fighting run.
Opportunity knocks, and he's just going to let rip some acid.
Oh, nice.
Let rip some acid.
It did exactly average. It said 67 was the average, and that's what it rolled.
I am a god with much wisdom.
That
and
is a
power.
22. That is a 22 dex save for everybody.
All right, so that's pretty much everyone except for who's not in that. I believe. So event fails, you take that damage.
I gotta
who's
roll
not
that.
there?
Hang on.
Am I in that?
I think it's everybody. I think it's
It's pretty much everybody.
To text. All right.
Keeping track.
Oh, so that's a dex save.
Yeah.
so, Guy, you'll have to kind of like tell me how these gods travel. But I mean,
That's
is that
by
like
thought.
half my movement? Because then I would like to use my thought to move the hell up out of here again.
Sure, absolutely. You can move out. Not a problem.
As you breathe,
I mean, I'm a god. I'm not gonna stand there and be like, "Rawr."
Exactly.
breathe this down on us. I am a god full of wisdom and might, and I look at you and I speak words of wisdom, saying, "You're such a dick."
So I have a 17. So do we have access to everything on here?
Yeah.
I will use a legendary resistance to half that.
Oh,
Okay. That's what happens there.
I believe I failed. I will also use legendary resistance.
Yeah.
Man, I don't
can
have
absolutely.
legendary resistance.